Alright, I think you're up. Okay. Are we streaming? I think so. Okay, so where does the day go? Do you end Yeah, I'm doing this to practice my speaking, okay? Do you ever wonder where your days go? Do you end up Do you ever wonder where your days are going? Supposedly, there are 24 hours in a day, but the day seems to not even happen. Yeah, like yesterday, I don't know what I did yesterday. Sleep takes out about Sleep takes up about 7 hours a day for most people, but I still live 17 hours in a day. And does it feel like you have 17 hours every day? I quite feel feels quite less. Okay. Here are some things you could do with those 17 hours. Watch the Lord of the Rings, the Fellowship of the Ring 5 times. Wow. I don't know what Lord of the Rings is. Okay, let's see. Does it feel like you could do those things every single day? Well, of course not, because you have to pay bills or go to school or do both. Okay. But even then, does your average day feel like the length of 7 NBA games? It probably feels shorter. So, where's the day going? Let's find out. Sure. First, let's get a general sense of the day. Use the sliders below to reflect how much time you spend on each part of your day. Okay, your typical day. Time spent at work or school. Okay, so 1 hour and 30 minutes. So let's say 2 hours. Because I can't, so 2 hours. You know, I saying time spent at home. Like I can't tell, but it's a lot. So let's say time spent sleeping. Let's say 7 hours. Now sometimes 6 hours on average. Wait, but I don't spend seven. Wait, why is it like this? Time spent at work. I spent 3 hours at school. Come on. I don't spend 7 hours. Relax. I don't spend. Okay, maybe. So now I'm supposed to spend 8 hours in school. Take your time. Slide this like okay down. This is what your day looks like. Actually, this is not what my day looks like. No, why are this moving? I don't spend 10 hours at school. Okay, let me see. Yeah, because I'm not moving this. Because I'm not moving this. Okay. If I have, let's see, if I sleep 7 hours, I go to school for 3 hours. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think this is how it's supposed to be. So I go to school for 3 hours. In fact, it's 2 hours, and I don't sleep for 7 hours. So I spend 15 hours at home. Okay, we'll take it like that. I think that was good. Okay, great. So this is how this is what your day looks like. A tiny slice at school, and I spend most of my time indoors. Of course, I'm indoors. That's why I'm bored. And I spend the remaining time sleeping. It's beautiful. Okay, maybe your actual day looks different than that. No, it doesn't. But can we take a moment to appreciate how amazing the schedule is? Imagine how productive you would be if that's what your day would look like. Of course, this is how it looks like. So what's wrong here? There's so much. That is how much time you spend at work, school, and at home. So work or school. But clearly, your day isn't that, or you would be more productive. Of course, take one last look at your perfect schedule. It's about to go through some changes. We need to make your schedule more accurate. First, you should factor in your morning routine. How long does it take you to get up, dress, and ready in the morning? Let's say 1 hour 30 minutes. Is that too much? I think that's 1 hour 30 minutes. So morning routine, and here. So 1 hour and 30 minutes, bro. So here's your updated day. Because I still have time to work. I don't work. Come on, this is cool. Still not bad. You've lost some productive time, but it could be worse. Okay, let's add a few more things to your schedule. How much time do you spend eating lunch? Yeah, 30 minutes. Also, have you eaten? Also, you have to eat again later. How much time do you spend eating? Let's say 30 minutes. Maybe someday you'll be transporting anywhere we want instantly, but for now, most people use fast metal boxes. So how long does it take you to get to your work or school? Usually, let's say 15 minutes, but it's a 10 minutes walk. So I'll consider. All right, 10 minutes. Okay, the shortest here is 15 minutes. Yeah, 15 minutes. So these are my days. Wow. Wow. You also try this. It's neo.fun. That's the website I'm using for this. So morning commute, work, sleep, lunch. So you can see your schedule degraded a bit. You lost some productive time to your commute and 30 minutes you consider work is really just putting things in your mouth. Okay. We've been exploring the big chunks of your day until now, but there are many things that happen randomly throughout your day. Also known as distractions, of course. Of course. Let's explore just one of these distractions and see what it does to your day. For most people, their biggest distraction is their phone. That's very true. How often do you check your phone? Should I say every, like, I don't really count, but it's quite consistent. Okay, so if this is how I check, often I check my phone, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's a lot. Every white strip is you checking your phone before adding this distraction. Your schedule was made up of 10 pieces, but now your schedule is cut into 36 pieces. Wow. Likely, you can't check your phone while you sleep, or it will even be worse. Checking your phone is only one of many possible distractions that happen throughout your day. And here are some more common distractions: checking your email, eating snacks, co-worker asking questions, getting marketing call, going into YouTube spirals, pacing for literally no reason. Yeah, big, how should I call it? Should I say big, big, how's it called? Culprit, yeah. Having an existential crisis. Okay, so they are saying distractions by themselves already segment the day. But what happens after the distractions is even worse. Sorry, the distraction is even worse. When you go from one task to another, you don't instantly start performing that new task at a higher level. Your brain needs time to become familiar with new tasks. To make your schedule more accurate, we need to add the amount of time it takes you to switch tasks. Hey, I never factor that. How long does it take you to switch tasks? Let's say 3 minutes. So your day. Woo. Now, all parts of your day where your brain is warming up on a new task also have to be cut out. Notice that this is also includes distractions. So when you are doing a task and then get distracted, your brain has to warm up again, even if you go back to the same task. This is what makes distractions so costly. Each one forces your brain to warm up again. Okay. Given all these slices cut out of your day, here's how much work you are actually getting done. Work you think you are doing, 2 hours. Work you are actually doing, 1 hour. That's crazy. In reality, it might be worse. Countless distractions happen throughout your day. Okay, that's very true. The distraction takes you out of your flow, and then your brain has to warm up again. We think of our days as big chunks of time, but really our days are made of tiny pieces. And each time you switch tasks or get distracted, we lose another tiny piece. Slowly, these pieces add up until we wonder where the day went. So, do everything in your power to keep your day intact, because once your day gets cut into tiny pieces, you are not in control anymore. Anymore, you have 2 hours left today. Make the most of it. Yeah, this is true. It's true. Yeah. Thanks for joining my stream. We are done for today. See you next time. Peace.